Right. Now, as I said, you got a boss fight right now. You got to fight Biran and Yenki, but the twist of the battle is you can only fight them with Kimarhi on his own. So I'm going to give it a shot. It's quite a tough fight. I'm going to give it a shot, but if it doesn't end well, you know, I lose, I'll go back to the Calm Lands and we'll do a bit of training by capturing all the monsters in the Calm Lands. So, fingers crossed though, it goes well.
Halt!
Haven't you bothered us enough?
Summoner may pass. Guardians may pass. Kimarhi not pass. Kimarhi shame Ronso brothers. Kimarhi forget his birth.
Forget his people, forget his mountain, little Ronso, weakling Ronso.
Mountain hate the weak, hate the small. If you will climb,
then I must prove my strength.
Go on, Kimarhi. Kick the shit out of him.
You will win. You not forget who took your horn. Never forget.
Kimarhi never beat Brother Biran, never win.
This time, I win. I will win.
Why, you... This some kind of Ronso thing?
Come on, Kimarhi.
Kimarhi problem.
Let me kick the shit out of him with you.
Biran rend you asunder.
Hornless, hornless.
So, this is why I tend to send Kimarhi down Riku's path. These people here, you can steal level 3 key spheres off. And as long as you're willing to obviously keep stealing, then you could just... They don't do too much damage. It might be a fairly easy win. But yeah, you can... As long as you're willing to keep stealing, you can steal as many as you want. I hope to try and come away from here with at least about 8. So they say 4. 4 is pretty much guaranteed. And now what you're going to want to do here is... It's straight up self-destruct if you really want it. This guy is the weakest, so... And the reason why I do that is because, as well as stealing, what you want to do is you want to use Lancet on these guys, because you can learn any overdrive that Kimarhi can learn that you've missed so far. You can then learn it from these as well. So, I say, Kimarhi, I thought I learnt Doom. What I should have done here as well is used should have used a white sphere to teach Kimarhi haste. That would have been a good help, but I thought of it too late. So that's why you want to use your overdrive up before you start lancing from them, because you can... Every time you learn...
Ronso should know their place.
Yeah, every time you learn something from them, you get an overdrive. So you can learn White Wind here. But one of them has Mighty Guard, the other one has White Wind. But you can only learn White Wind or Mighty Guard from them once they've used it. Mighty Guard's a really handy one to have. So now we're gonna steal level P3 off him. And off him again. Oh, you bitch. That's not what you need, Kimarhi. Come on, man. Gonna use Lance on this guy. I've learned everything I can possibly learn so far. Yeah, there we go. So we've got 5 so far. If I steal once more from Yenke. Gonna spam some high potions. If I steal one more from Yenke, and then I can finish him off. And that's half the issue solved. Yeah, there's Yenke. Oh, I need one more. Come on, man. One more. Let's not be messing around. Yeah. Oh, 2 more. Good man. Good man. Right, we can get rid of Yenke. The only way you can attack these is if they're separated. That's the best way of doing it. So let's... That's 1 more and he should be gone, provided I don't get smashed to pieces now. Oh, God. Let's heal up again. If I'd have remembered to put haste on, this would have been a lot quicker and a lot easier, so... Fortunately, I forgot. There we go. Don't use bulldoze, you bitch. See if let's use Lancet, actually. I'm not sure if he's got anything else we could learn. No, he hasn't. Got really terrible magic. We need him to separate. So I'm just going to try and steal until they do separate. There we go. Good night. Good man, Kimarhi. No, this is going to be a bit trickier. Can I use a remedy? Does a remedy cure... Or, yeah, if I can use a remedy on him, I might be able to get rid of that berserk. Oh, suck on that, bitch. There we go. We got 8 key spheres, which is what I was hoping to come away with. So now... He hits harder, but we got to knock him down till he uses Mighty Guard. Oh, he does 1,000 damage, man. Probably should have got rid of him first, actually. Kimarhi's dead. Gonna have to use an X potion, otherwise we're going to be in a predicament here. Right, do it once more. Right, now what we want to do is we want to use an X potion on Kimarhi. And what we want to do is use a remedy on him. So now he should use Mighty Guard. Because he's less than half HP, he should use Mighty Guard. No, that's not what I said, is it? Use Mighty Guard. But it doesn't look like he's going to use Mighty Guard, so you can learn it from him if you get it. I probably should have killed this guy off first before the other one. But it doesn't necessarily matter because we can learn it a little bit later on anyway from a behemoth. So I don't want to waste any more remedies if I can help it. So we'll try one more Lancet. Nope. Try one more Steel. Nope. One last one. Yeah, good man, Kimarhi. But yeah, this is again, like, if you can... Actually, I don't know if he's going to kill it off this time. I think I might have wasted my opportunity. I don't think he's going to do 1,300 damage. There we go. This will make sure. This will definitely make sure. Yeah, he will. That's alright then.
You win, Kimarhi Ronso.
Told you I'll kick your ass, mate. So there you go. A useful tactic. Oh, we got return spheres. A useful tactic is use one of the white magic spheres you have to teach Kimarhi haste from P.36's sphere grid if you want. That's what I should have done before I went in the fight. And then attack the yellow one first so he uses Mighty Guard, and then you can learn it from him. And that way he doesn't use Berserk all the time to like double the damage. But it doesn't matter, as I said, because we can learn it a little bit later on from a behemoth anyway.
Strong is Kimarhi. Biran is happy. Sacred Mount Gagazet. I honor the name of strong warrior who defeats Biran. Remember always, Gagazet, that name is Kimarhi.
Mountain knows Kimarhi strong. Kimarhi may pass.
Summoner, we Ronso will stop pursuers from temple.
Truly?
Penance for breaking Kimarhi's horn long ago.
We crush enemies following behind.
Kimarhi crush enemies standing before. You are most fortunate, Summoner.
I thank you.
Ronso will shine your statue brightest.
Thank you. But I fear that no one will make a statue for a traitor such as I am.
Then Ronso will make.
With grand horn on head.
That would be wonderful.
Yeah, it's the first time I've ever noticed. It's like, I always thought it was Yenke and Baran who said it, but when one of them says,
I wanted to see Yuna's statue too,
hang on.
but I wanted to see it with Yuna by my side.
Never understood why that bit is sped up. With Yuna by my side. With Yuna by my side. But yeah, I've never noticed it until just now. Like when Biran says, we crush enemies from behind, I've never noticed that it was actually Kimarhi who said, and Kimarhi crush enemies who stand before. I always thought it was Yankee and Beren who said that. Or, you know, whatever their names are, Baran and Yankee. But we do have now an abundance of level 3 key spheres. 9 to be precise. One more than I was hoping to come away from the fight with. I'll take the level 3 key spheres over a Mighty Guard, because we can learn Mighty Guard in a minute anyway. Lovely. That means now Yuna can... Not Yuna, Lulu can happily learn... I'm going to use one here as well. Fuck it. You learn in Trust. I thought it was Tidus's move, but I don't think it is. I think it is actually Oran's. And what it does is, like when you have an overdrive gauge fully built up, you can entrust the overdrive gauge to somebody else. So, take like later on when you're up against Penance or a Dark Aeon, Walker can use his attack wheels, do a shit ton of damage, and then Oran can entrust his overdrive gauge to Walker, and you can sort of do 2 attack wheels. Be a big help in the fight. Yeah, Lulu can now go on to learn double cast. But let's throw in a save now we've done all that. There's a little bit more of the story I want to progress before I go back and start capturing the monsters, because we're not quite done with the Ronso yet. They got more garbage to spout at me.
Summoner Yuna!
What is it this time?
They suddenly turn into a choir. And now that we are finally done with the Ronso, we can progress. Come back this way first, because there's a chest. That's another big furry boy. And some more sea cannon dudes. Oh, he's using Psych Up. I like the way that they suddenly become immune to water. Antidotes. Choose Lulu to use a fire on them. Oh, I didn't quite get the overkill. We'll bring in Kimarhi. He's not going to attack. Oh no, I forgot about the Sea Burst. Oh no! Let's bring in Yuna then. But yeah, stealing from these things is how you up your antidote collection. Which have we done that in time? Let's bring in Oran. And we'll bring out Tidus again. And we'll bring out Walker. Nice. So he's just like the Wendigo that we fought on top of the ice. Now in this position he will counter-attack all physical, not magical. You can steal Soul Springs from him, which are quite useful. Can't remember exactly what for, I just remember them being like fairly useful. And then we'll use Lulu to finish him off. To save anyone taking massive damage. No overkills, man. We're a bit undertrained. I don't like it. Utetsu. Where's there? Yeah, it's up here. So I don't remember there being a chest here somewhere. 20,000 gil. You can almost afford one of those weapons from the...
What should I do?
Yeah, we can almost afford one of those monster weapons. Dream powders. At least we overkill him. Ew. We'll steal from this boy. High potions. Punish the ones that Kimarhi had to use.
So be it.
And then with Kimarhi. Walker. Yuna. Obviously, it goes without saying, when you're capturing monsters in the Calmlands or here, for example, you can't capture the robots, so you might as well just kill them off. But yeah, here's where you can now go on through Mount Gagazet, progress the story. But as I said, I'm going to now go back to the Calmlands. Going to train a little bit by capturing all the monsters in the Calmlands. I'll probably capture the ones in the sunken thing where we got Yojimbo. Obviously, the little pop monsters, they don't count towards the thing. Obviously, that would be ridiculous if they did, because there's no way you can kill them. But yeah, I'll capture all the pop monster, capture the monsters down there as well, and then as we then progress through the Mount Gagazet, I'll do my best to capture them there, but obviously that will be on camera because we'll progress it as we go. So for now, I'm going to go back to the Calmlands, as I said, and capture monsters, so I'll bring you back when I'm ready to progress forward and I've caught them all. Welcome back to Mount Gagazet. Now I know for you it's only been a couple of seconds, but for me it feels like an eternity. I went back to the Calmlands and caught all the monsters there. It took forever because some monsters are rarer than others, so trying to find a Marlboro in there is like trying to find a needle in a haystack. You get periods where they just won't appear whatsoever, and then randomly you'll get like 3 in a row. And I also went back to the Sunken Cave where we got Yojimbo, and I've caught all the monsters in there as well. Now, there's a monster in there which I don't think you've seen me fight yet, called a Tonberry. And they're even rarer than the Mulvers, so trying to find them is trying to find your own shit in a sewer pipe. So I finally did it though. It took a long time. As you can tell by everybody's sphere levels here, I've got like 30 moves to use because of all the monsters I was capturing. At first I was killing every monster I come across, and I just got sick of just grinding for Tonberries and Mulvers, so I just started running away from everything. And when you're in the sunken cave, then pop monsters appear like 1,000 times. So like, if there was a tally here to see how many times I've ran away from a monster, it'd probably be on like 20 million by now. But I want to show you quickly, before we proceed through Gagazet, what happens when you speak to the guy once you've caught monsters in the area. So he'll have something to say every time you've caught one of each monster in each area, and I'm pretty sure he's got something to say as well when you've caught 10 of each monster in each area. So we're going to have a quick chat with him. And I'm pretty sure, like, if you capture all the monsters in the Calmlands, he'll then put the box on the floor for you to get Yuna's Celestial weapon, but because we don't have the mirror, we can't speak to this person, so we don't have to deal with any battles. Cheers, mate. I'm just super lazy to walk down the road here. Do 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 do. The amusing thing is that because I've got like 30 sphere moves for everybody now, I think if everybody's only got like 10 moves left in their own area before they run out of things to move to anyway. What up, dude? Ah, you've caught all the things in the Calmlands. Now I can reopen the arena. Oops, I almost forgot. Here's a token of your appreciation for your hard work. Don't know if you have what it takes to open it though. So there you go. Put the chest on the floor. Pretty sure if you open it, well, we can't now because we don't have the Celestial Mirror like I said, but that is going to be Yuna's Celestial weapon. We're researching specimens you brought from the cave under the gorge and created one nasty beast. 40 silver hourglass. Yeah, you also get some real good rewards once you've caught all the monsters in certain areas as well. We don't want to fight it just now. Right, so if we go to fight monsters here, here's all the different areas you have to capture the monsters from. So Besaid, Kilika, Mushroom, Mihen, Jose, Thunder, blah 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 blah. And a couple of areas which we haven't unlocked yet. Spoiler alert, one of them is Zanarkand. And a couple of others I won't spoil just yet. But if we go to Calmlands, as you can see, I have 10 of everything. So you got Mulberas, Chimeras, Sea Orals, if you're however you pronounce that, Ogres, Anaconda, Shred, blah 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 blah. And Stolen Faith Cavern, there you go. Tombury, Ghost, Yowie, Imp, blah blah blah. Now there is... Oh, that's alright. I was going to say, there is like sort of a crossover as well. Like occasionally, right at the very back of the cave, you can find Mulbers there. But if you capture one in there, it will count towards the Calmlands, not towards the Stolen Cavern. But I'm just capturing everything until it said unable to capture anymore. Anything else to tell? Yeah, research the specimen of the Calmlands and one nasty beast. Far plane winds. No. And if we go to here, you should have... So yeah, there you go. You've got area conquest, which means like area, like monsters captured in areas. So we've created a Chimera Geist and a Don Tonbray from the 2 different areas where we captured everything. So there's area conquest, species conquest. So that means like ones that you capture multiple of the same type. So if you, like I said, like you capture millions of wasps, you'll create a like boss wasp. They are like stupidly powerful though, so at the moment for us it will be like fighting Dark Yojimbo. We'll just get teabagged by like straight away. But let's get back to Mount Gagazet and we will do the sphere level. Alright, so it took a fair while, but the sphere levels are done. I almost used up all of my sphere grid like power-ups as well, so as you can see I've nearly run out of mana ones, HP ones, but I still got quite a few speed and ability ones, yeah. But a quick explanation of what I've done here. So I can't remember what, as I said, it took a while, so I can't remember what you saw and what you didn't. But run through of everybody. With Oren, what I've done here is I moved him into Tidus's area. So he will now start moving his way through Tidus's to the end of Tidus's grid. So he can pick up a bit of speed from that. With Tidus, what I did was, again, I can't remember whether I showed you or not, but I teleported him to here because it messed up with the end of Orange. So now he's going to start working from the back of Orange through, which will give him a lot more strength and HP. Yuna, she made it to the end of her grid, which was all the way down here. So she was up here somewhere, I think. But yeah, she made it. Yeah, she was about here somewhere, but we've got her through. She's learnt regen now, which is a really good move. And then she came down here and then she learnt Holy, which is like the most powerful white magic attack spell. Well, it's the only white magic attack spell, but you know what I mean. It's a nice powerful attack. And to keep her sort of on the magic level, what I did was I used one of the, I think it was the friend sphere I had. I haven't got very many left, but I used the friend sphere I had to teleport her to Lulu's, to where Lulu was on the sphere grid, which was at the very end of hers. So she's now at the end of Lulu's grid, where she's learned Flare, and she will make her way back through Lulu's grid, picking up a load of magic and evasion and whatever else. So she's going to be a real powerful spell user. And she'll come down here and learn double cast and start learning all the black magic spells as well as the white ones. Again with Lulu, she was down here. So as I said I was going to do, I walked around. She's learnt double cast now, popped into all of these, and then she made her way up here and learnt Flare. And what I essentially did was swap them. So she's now gone to the back of Yuna's grid over here, where she will start learning from the back of Yuna's sphere grid. So she will start learning now all healing spells. So we've got 2 people who can revive, heal, and whatever else, as well as use black magic. What's that down there? Quick pockets. That's a Riku move. Why is that? I don't understand why that's tucked away in the corner of Riku's move. I have used a lot of my level 3 key spheres, so I've only got 1 left. I used the level 4 one I said I was going to do just so Lulu could learn double cast, because there was a level 3 one here and a level 4 one there, so I had to get rid of them both so she could learn double cast. With Kimarhi, he finished off Riku's sphere grid, so Bribe was Riku's last move on her sphere move, so he's finished that off now. And there was a level 3 key sphere here, and I've popped him into Lulu's. You can essentially do whatever you want with them once they finish their fair area. But what I thought would be good for him to do was go into Lulu's area, work his way up here, and then there's a Riku move there, Copycat. Pale for Gil there as well. So what I thought I would do is move him up this way, and then he can sort of make his way back to his own sphere grid area where he started, where there's Ultima in there, but yeah, where he can learn Scan. And then once he's gone back there, I can send him anywhere really, because he can go into Orange to get HP and Strength. I could send him into Walker's, because Walker's ends right here, starts right there, so I can really go anywhere I want with him now, because now he's learned Riku's. Walker has learnt his last one, which was there, Triple Foul, so he's finished his sphere grid as well. And there was a level 3 here. What I did was pop that, and that essentially sends him into Orange area. So I decided to go down first to get this bit out of the way, because it'd be nice to have somebody else who can use armor break and stuff like that. But I'm not sure whether to go up to finish Orange sphere grid and get like all the strength moves, because there's quite a few up there, to make him another heavy hitter, and then into Tidus's like I am with Orange, or working my way down here. But I'll probably go up first. I just want to learn these, because you can learn, well, I just wanted to learn armor break, that was the main one. But I could basically go anywhere here. Not sure what I want to do. And with Riku's as well, I've sent her up the same way. So she'll go up here first to learn Pale for Gil and Copycat. Maybe finish off this little area as well. And then what I'll probably do with her is go up here and then into Tidus's area, because, you know, it'd be nice to have a really quick thief. But I don't know yet. We'll decide when we get up there. And that is everybody's sphere grid. So again, if you're you don't have to copy what I've done. That's just what I've done. Let's have a quick look at the equipment, because I did get a lot of equipment. I'm going to keep the capture monsters, because we'll capture as we go through the Mount Gagazet as well. You know what? No, I'm just going to get on with it. I've wasted enough time. Yeah, I wasted enough time prattling about, so let's just get on and start making our way through Mount Gagazet. On the plus side though, we should be able to capture loads of monsters while we're here. with overkill as well. So let's steal from that guy because he's quick. Then we use Titus. Oh, yes, while I remember, while I was capturing the monsters as well, Titus finally learned his last overdrive. He's got Blitz Ace at last. So... Bandersnatch. Yeah, so we no longer have to spam his overdrives all the time. We just sit up properly in the chair. We'll bring out Lulu. Look at that, 430 MP. 9999. That's a bit overpowered. This is a Nidhogg. Yeah, so this monster here, even though it's in Make Gagazet, I captured 10 of these in the Sunken Faith Cave. So you don't have to worry about capturing them here if you've done what I've done, because like they only count towards a cave, they won't count towards Mount Gagazet. Oh, I still kill him.
No time to
I didn't
waste.
mean to do
Let's
that.
Go.
I thought he would yeah, I thought he would just damage it. I didn't think he would kill it. Ooh, look. We got Grats. Let's bring out Kimarhi again. Antidotes. Lulu's blatantly going to kill these, isn't she? So I'm not going to use one just yet. Ah, he killed it as well. Great. Actually, I'm going to get rid of both of these because they use... Still not overkilling it, though. It's weird. We do all the amount of damage that we're doing, and we're still not getting an overkill on them. Yuna has another go. Can't remember whether the Lulu did guard or not, so I'll just double guard on her just to make doubly sure. Walker... Yeah, Walker's the only one. 6,000 damage. Nice. I'm still assuming that Aaron is our heaviest hitter. He's just a 9999, but never mind. Click on the monument. That's one of those furry boys again. They were annoying to capture in the Calmlands as well. Rat captured. Oh, he's psyching that. He's psyching that. Soul Springs. $17 days. Oh shit. That was a nice hit right there. Probably best I don't use Lulu.
So, how shall we do this?
We shall guard, because I don't want you to kill the poor thing before I have a chance to capture it. Kimarhi still can't steal shit, even though he's completed Lulu's thing.
This ends now. Farewell.
Does it, though? Yes, it does, with an overkill.
That's how
Nice!
it's done.
Finally, something we can overkill.
These mark the graves of summoners and guardians who failed.
Why could you fail just here? Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please consider watching some of my other videos, maybe smashing that like button or dropping a sub. You don't have to, of course, it's entirely up to you. Like I said, it just helps me out and helps my channel grow.
Most of all though, a massive thank you to those of you who are watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one.